What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have some breaking Detroit Lions news, which means I got to keep this video short and sweet so I can get it out to you guys as soon as possible. So let's get it started.
You know, I got to shout out DoseOfDion, man, because it was actually the first time I went live on YouTube. And, you know, guys don't know DoseOfDion. He put out a lot of good content for the Detroit Lions.
Welcome, everybody, to another video. Glad you guys are here. And today we got some Lions news. The Lions have hired their defensive coordinator. Welcome to Detroit. And their offensive coordinator has also been hired, but not by the Lions. So let's get started. Oh, I already did that. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't do the intro twice. Are we gonna run the intro? No, don't run the intro. Stop. Sorry. All right, so let's talk about the defensive coordinator that the Lions have hired. The Lions have hired Aaron Glenn as their next defensive coordinator. So boom, there it is. Okay, this was a sigh of relief when I heard this news. Thank you so much, Adam Schefter. Okay, so I put this video about a day ago because Ian Rappaport reported that he was going to be the Lions DC. And I guess I was on top of things, right? Because he reported it and I was like, okay, boom, that's our DC. And then it's like, okay, well, it's not official yet. You know, other teams may be interested. I'm kind of sitting here like, oh, snap. So I make the update video. But now we get it today from Adam Schefter that the Lions are going to hire Aaron Glenn. Okay, awesome. Now, this makes me feel pretty good as well because I know Dan Campbell wanted Aaron Glenn as a DC. All right, he even brought up in the presser that he wanted Aaron Glenn. So that means he wants this guy. Now, they have a lot of connections, all right? Even past them working with the Saints together. I mean, going back to their playing days with the Dallas Cowboys, they played together. Dan Campbell being a tight end, and you got Aaron Glenn being a defensive back. Now, Aaron Glenn, quick little brief sum up of his history because I have a full video on who he is and what, you know, maybe to expect, everything like that. Quick little background of who Aaron Glenn is. He is a former defensive back. He was a first-round pick. He was a defensive backs coach for the Cleveland Browns and a secondary coach for the New Orleans Saints most recently. He did some good things. He's worked to building a really good secondary that was completely awful when he took over, and it's gotten better. And that defense, as of this past season, is one of the best in the league under Dennis Allen. So definitely got a lot of props, and obviously a lot of connections with Dan Campbell helps him get the job. So, you know, it makes sense for the Detroit Lions. Obviously, he's never been a DC before, so it's a little bit concerning because our coach has never been a DC either, so there's no defensive coordinator experience. Between you and me, what makes this hiring so much better is that he turned down Chicago to come to Detroit. I'm sorry. I don't like the Bears, and I think it's funny. I know there's some Bears fans that watch this, though, so, hey, shout out to you guys, but hey, look, I know they were a little mad by this because NBC Sports Chicago, they're talking some smack. They're talking some smack. Oh, you know, Dan Campbell can hype him up till he's blue in the face, but they got to get out of the basement. Okay, this basement team beat you guys with an interim head coach on the road. I'm just saying. All right, I'm sorry. So it should be fun to see what our defense looks like this year. That's for sure, but there is a common trend. Former players, coaches that players like. It's definitely a different route the Lions are taking. They're not taking the X's and O's route. They're taking the players coach type of route, the culture type of route, which I actually think could be a very good thing. However, with the defensive coordinator, it's still a little bit concerning to me knowing that he doesn't have experience. But hey, you know what? I'll drink the Kool-Aid. Why not? Oh, I'm empty. Well, that's not good. Maybe I drank it all. I drank it all during the Dan Campbell's presser. All right, well, let's get on to the next news then. All right, with the offensive coordinator side of things, no, the Lions are not bringing back Darrell Bevell. And I know that's going to hurt some people. It hurt me a little bit, obviously, to hear that. But he is going to be joining the Jacksonville Jaguars as their offensive coordinator. And man, write me in as interested, as intrigued. Why? Because he will join Urban Meyer, who's the first-time NFL head coach, Darrell Bevell, who I thought did a really... Look, I'm not even surprised this guy got another job as an OC. He wasn't going to get one as a head coach because he really wasn't grabbing that kind of interest. But shout out to Darrell Bevell. He didn't wait around. He's like, okay, I'm not getting the job here. Boom. I'm moving on to the next. I'm going to sign this contract with Jacksonville. He did too many good things with Seattle and with our Detroit Lions, with Matthew Stafford, with Russell Wilson, with the rushing game in Seattle, to not get another job elsewhere. And now he has with the Jacksonville Jaguars, with the first pick in the draft, with Urban Meyer. Man, there's a lot of fun things to take a look at over there. Jacksonville, you got a good one. That should be a fun team. Any Jaguars fans should be excited. Now, for the Lions, what does that mean? Well, it means the offensive coordinator position is open, just like the special teams position. So for offensive coordinator, who could we hire? Well, Dan Campbell told us today they've already interviewed about 4 guys for that position. Well, he has, or at least he's talked to about 4 guys for that position. Also, we know that the Lions have interviewed the Baltimore Ravens, James Urban, for that position. He was also a quarterback coach for the Philadelphia Eagles, kind of going back to Donovan McNabb, and he was a wide receiver coach with the Cincinnati Bengals when Mohamed Sanu was there, and so was Marvin Jones Jr., which could be some ties. So yeah, if you guys want a full video on who James Irvin is, I just put that video out. That's my last video that I put out. So if you guys want to know about that candidate, definitely go check it out. But there's probably a lot more options out there for the Detroit Lions that we'll hear about. But those are the 2 hirings left. OC, special teams coach. That's it. The things are coming together right now. But there's so many unknowns that I don't know what's going to happen. But unknown equals excitement, does it not? I mean, it equals interested. I'm interested because there's a lot of things that I don't know what's going to happen. I don't really know what to expect. That could be good, that could be bad. But for an organization that's been bad for a long time, maybe it'll be good. Hopefully it's good. I really hope it is. But like I said, the Lions are obviously going a certain trend, and that is players, coaches, culture setters, things like that over X's and O's. We'll see if it works. I hope it does. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. Thank you for watching. Congrats, Darrell Bevell. Congrats, Sarah and Glenn. And I'm out.